Here are 3 things you want to know before you teach online. First, most likely you're coming into the situation having taught before. The same frameworks for best practices you use in your face-to-face classroom to engage learners with you, their peers, and the content through strategies such as experiential learning can be applied to the online environment. So remember that you're not starting completely from scratch, so it's a little less intimidating. The challenge is just sitting with someone, whether that's instructional designers, current students, or faculty, to brainstorm and begin discussing how your ideas for activities and assignments can be best delivered in an online setting to meet your student needs. Second, although you might think that online implies that you're always connected, you may not always feel that way, nor want to. Many students and instructors feel isolated in an online environment. There are several reasons, the first being simply because it's different from our typical teaching and learning experiences. You'll want to create regular checkpoints to engage with your students and see how they are progressing throughout your course. Maybe build smaller, some formative assessments that help to incentivize students to stay engaged throughout the course and also serve to tell you how they're doing in their learning process. After all, you can design the student interaction with the content and create opportunities for students to engage with one another and you, but if they become disengaged, that'll all go to waste. And third, you may want to spend hours tweaking your presentation or looking at the camera to make sure you look fine before hitting that record button, but it's important to remember that everything doesn't have to be perfect. At the end of the day, this is like any other course you'll teach. You'll want to refine the course content after the first few times of teaching it. Remember, it'll be just as much of a learning experience for you as it is for your students. So just try your best given the time frame you have.